Hello, these are 12 basic steps on how to play the game of basketball, made by PPD Group 4, 1T. In order to win the basketball game, you need to be able to score more points than your opponent. Shoes with good traction and ankle support are needed. On top of that, you'll need general sports clothing and a basketball. In order to play a full game of basketball, 10 players are needed, 5 on each team. While Zach is playing the guard position, Naomi and Will are filling in the forward spots. Morten and Sven are then completing the positions by playing centers. In order to move with the basketball, dribbling is necessary. Here you see the correct way of dribbling the ball. Here Will is demonstrating the double dribble violation. The traveling violation is called once 2 or more steps are being taken without dribbling the ball. Demonstrated here is another variation of traveling. In order to distribute the ball between teammates, passing is a necessity. Demonstrated here, you see a chest pass, a bounce pass. Here we see the so-called lob pass. And, last but not least, an overhead pass. The easiest way of scoring a basketball is by completing a layup. Another variation of the layup is the so-called dunk. Jump shots are important in order to score the basketball from a distance. Different shots in the game of basketball can be worth different amount of points. A free throw is awarded after a shooting foul and is worth 1 point. Every shot inside the 3-point line is worth 2 points. And a shot outside the 3-point line is worth 3 points. There are many different types of fouls in basketball. Demonstrated here is the reach-in foul. Next up we have the shooting foul, which is always rewarded by free throws. A flagrant foul is called when there is excessive contact from a player to another player without trying to intercept the ball. Technical fouls are handed out for unsportsmanship-like behavior, for example, hanging on the rim. So-called violations are rule-breaking plays. On top of personal fouls, there are different kinds of violations in the sport of basketball. A backcourt violation occurs once the attacking team have crossed over with the ball and while being in the possession of the ball, cross back over into their own half. The so-called 3-second violation occurs when an attacking player stands inside the key for more than 3 seconds. If a player exceeds the maximum time limit of 5 seconds during an inbound pass, this results in an immediate turnover. If a player stops dribbling and is closely guarded for more than 5 seconds, this will be punished by the closely guarded violation. The 8-second half-court violation will be called if the attacking team does not manage to bring the ball over half-court within 8 seconds. The attacking team has a maximum of 24 seconds to either score or make an attempt on score the basket. A basketball game following the FIBA rules is divided into 4 quarters of 10 minutes each and a 15-minute halftime period. A basketball game cannot end in a tie. Therefore, if at the end of regulation the game is tied, an overtime period of 5 minutes will be awarded. After watching this video, we now hope that you fully understand the rules of basketball and enjoy the sport to its maximum potential.